I guess I'm done here. My name is Ryoma Inamoto, and I'm the boss manager of a painting company. 2 years ago, my father passed away, and so, at the age of 30, I became the boss of a small firm consisting of about a dozen workers. Despite my position, having so few workers meant that I had to go out almost every day to assist my employees, giving me little time to rest. It's Sato. He should still be working. I wonder what happened. Hey, Sato! Is anything wrong?
Hello, boss. Actually, yes. Mr. Okayama fell from his ladder and he's hurt pretty bad.
Uh-oh, how bad is it?
From the looks of it, it's nothing life-threatening, but I'm pretty sure his leg is broken. We've already called 911 and we're just waiting for the ambulance to arrive.
I see. Then tell me which hospital you're going to as soon as the ambulance arrives. I'll be there right away.
Okay, but Mr. Okayama told me to tell you that he still has work he's supposed to finish by today, and to ask you if you'd take his place for him.
He's still thinking about work even though he's injured? That's just like him. Then I'll head to his workplace instead of the hospital. Tell him it's all under control and not to worry.
Got it, boss.
Make sure you get on the ambulance with him, just in case. Oh, and it's probably hard for Mr. Okayama to even talk right now, so borrow his phone and contact his daughter for him.
Sure thing.
After hanging up, I headed for Mr. Okayama's workplace and took care of business. Mr. Okayama, are you alright?
I'm sorry for troubling you, boss. How's the workplace situation?
Oh, don't worry about it. I went over immediately and finished up with the remainder of the work.
Thanks, boss. I owe you one.
It wasn't any trouble. And more importantly, how's your leg?
They say it would take 3 months to heal completely, and that I'll be here for at least another fortnight.
I see. Well, I've been feeling like you've been working yourself too hard lately. So think of it as taking a little break and rest yourself properly.
Thanks, I'll do that. But there's just one problem.
Oh, you mean your daughter?
Yes, I'm just worried about her living alone for 2 whole weeks.
I understand. If I remember correctly, Mr. Okayama is a single parent with no relatives in the area. Come to think of it, hasn't your daughter arrived at the hospital yet?
She did, but she went home to pick up some clothes and other necessities for my stay in the hospital.
Oh yes, of course. She's been brought up well. I think Mr. Okayama said she was in high school right now.
Boss, I know this may come off as a bit rude, but could you let her stay at your place until I get out?
I don't think that's a good… I live alone.
Please, boss. I don't have anyone else I can trust.
It's hard to say no when you put it that way. Fine, I'll do it. But it'll all be a moot point if your daughter doesn't agree to it.
Yes, I know.
After a while, Mr. Okayama's daughter came back with his change of clothes, amongst other things.
Oh, hello. It's been a while. You're my dad's boss, right?
Hi, that's right. I'm glad you remembered. It's been about 6 years, right?
I was in elementary school then, so yes. That sounds about right.
Rio, I want you to go stay at the boss's house for the next 2 weeks.
Huh? Dad, what are you saying?
It's fine. The boss has already given his permission.
Are you for real, Mr. Boss?
Well, I tried to refuse him, but… Mr. Okayama, I really don't think we should go with this plan after all.
That's right. I can live by myself if it's just 2 weeks.
Absolutely not. It's too risky for a kid in high school to live by herself.
If it's just for 2 weeks, maybe she could ask one of her friends if she could stay with them for a while?
I don't have anyone close enough to let me stay in their house for an entire fortnight.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. It's probably my fault for not having any real friends.
Rio, I know you don't like the idea, but why don't you give my house a try? Yes, please. In the end, we drove to Rio's house to pick up a few things and headed to my place. To start off, I'll take care of the housework, so don't worry about it. You can use the guest futon as your bed.
Thank you, sir. But you don't have to do everything for me. I'm more of a temporary resident than a guest, so we should share the chores.
I was entrusted with keeping you safe by Mr. Okayama. I'm not gonna let you hurt yourself cleaning the house or cooking meals.
My boss, you're treating me too much like a child. I may not look like it, but I'm already 17.
That's still just a kid to me.
By the way, what's your name, Mr. Boss? My dad only refers to you as the boss.
I guess you're right. I'm Ryoma Inamoto.
Okay, then I'll call you Mr. Ryoma.
Sure, call me whatever you want.
Mr. Roma, you shouldn't underestimate me too much. Just give me 40 minutes. I'll give you a sight to see.
What do you mean?
Just wait here.
Okay. Without knowing what to do, I just sat in the other room, waiting. Wow!
How's that? You still feel like treating me like a kid now?
You're saying that is what's making you look childish to me right now. But I'll admit it, I was wrong. You're pretty mature for your age, Rio.
There. That wasn't so hard to say, was it? Now, let's eat before any of it gets cold.
Right, I'm starving. And then we ate the dinner Rio had prepared together. Whoa, that was really delicious, Rio. Thanks a lot.
Sure thing. I'm glad you liked it. I'll take care of the cooking while I'm staying then, shall I?
From the looks of it, she's not gonna let me cook if I tried. Okay then, we'll both do the housework. How about we each do our own laundry? Let me do the cleaning and the cooking in turn.
Well, I'd have been fine doing all of it myself, but I'll take it.
And that's how our living together began. I'm home.
Welcome back. You're earlier than I expected.
I know, I've been making sure not to go into overtime.
Really? You don't have to do that for me.
Don't worry, it's no problem. I've been working a lot lately, so there's no problem with me taking it easy for a while.
I guess if you say so, thanks.
It's fine. I'll just get to making dinner then.
Mr. Ryoma, why are you so good at all the housework?
I don't think I'm that good at it.
That's not true at all. Your cooking is delicious, and your room's always so clean.
Thanks. I guess I've just gotten used to it from living by myself for so long.
I see. It's nice to know a man who can cook, though. At home, I have to do all of it, so it's kind of refreshing to eat something someone else had prepared for a change.
I'm glad you think so. I didn't know she did all the cooking at home. That must be why she's so good at it. It's only the second day, but we got along with each other surprisingly well. At first, I thought it would be impossible to live with a high school kid, but maybe it's because I do my own housework anyway. But it was hardly any trouble at all.
By the way, do you have a girlfriend, Mr. Ryoma?
Huh? Why so sudden?
I've been wondering since yesterday, but isn't it strange that you have 2 futons even though you live alone?
As I said yesterday, it's for guests. Sometimes a friend comes over to stay for the night.
I see. I thought maybe it was for your girlfriend or something.
Well, I am almost 30. I guess that would seem more natural. I've been so busy with work, I just can't seem to find a chance to settle down just yet.
Oh, right. And your workplace is full of guys too, right?
That's right. There is a woman working as a clerk, but she's already been married a long time. And the others are all men.
Huh. I didn't realize adults have so little time for romance. Then how about I become your girlfriend?
You really shouldn't make fun of your elders.
It was just a joke, but hearing you say it like that is kind of annoying.
Why are you annoyed? You said it yourself, it's just a joke.
It's a matter of pride. You really are clueless when it comes to women, aren't you?
Well, I don't have a girlfriend, so...
Stop looking so depressed. You're the one who said it.
Well, you're the one who began this conversation in the first place. What about you? Do you even have a boyfriend?
Well, no, but I'm still a kid, so it's okay.
But you said earlier that you're already... Oh, never mind.
Oh, shut up.
After that, we lived together quite well, swapping jokes and sharing the chores until it had been a fortnight before we knew it. Mr. Okiyama's getting out of hospital tomorrow, right? You should pack your bags today, since you'll probably be a bit busy tomorrow.
I guess so.
Is anything wrong, Rio?
Huh? What? Why?
Nothing, you're just acting a bit strange.
There's nothing wrong with me. I just didn't want to go home yet.
Why is that? Aren't you glad your dad's coming home after all this time?
That's not what I meant. It's just, I was having so much fun living with you. I kinda wish Dad would stay in the hospital for a couple more days.
Rio, you can never say that, even as a joke.
Why not? It's not like I really mean it or anything. Dad can hardly even cook. Plus, he doesn't clean, so the house is always a mess.
That may be so, but you can still talk about your father in that way.
Why are you getting so angry? I didn't mean it like that.
Wait, Rio, where are you going?
I'm going out. Please, don't follow me.
What am I doing? Why did I get so angry? Who's the kid now? Anyway, I have to go find her. I ran all over the neighborhood trying to find her. I can't find her anywhere. I have to find her soon. She doesn't even have her purse or her phone. Hey,
Hey, young lady, you're looking fine. Wanna go somewhere with me?
Oh, there she is.
Please, leave me alone.
Come on, it'll be fun. You won't regret it, I promise.
Hey, stop bothering that kid.
Huh? What do you want, old man?
That's my question to you. I'm here as her protector. What do you want?
No, it's nothing.
Ugh, he backed off more easily than I thought. Are you alright, Rio? Did he do anything to you?
I'm fine, but why did you come after me?
What do you mean, why? I was worried about you.
But you were really mad at me.
I'm sorry about that. That was totally my fault. So let's just head home.
I'll go home if you promise you're not mad at me.
Okay, I promise. I'm sorry. Afterwards, we went home together. I really am sorry about earlier. I totally let my feelings get the better of me there.
No, it's my fault. I mean, it's not like I hate my dad. It just came out a little wrong. I knew you had every right to scold me, but you were so angry and I didn't know what to do.
I see. I really did get out of control there, didn't I? To tell the truth, I lost my parents in a car accident when I was young.
I didn't know that.
Yes, well, that's why I got so angry when you said you didn't want your dad to come back. Plus, I know firsthand how seriously Mr. Okiyama takes his work, and I just couldn't take it. But that had nothing to do with you, and I'm so sorry. I know I said that you were so childish, but today, that was me. But I really want you to take good care of your family. After all, you'll be the one who regrets it when they're gone.
I know. I'll never say anything like that again. And although I know I ran away from the shock, I'm glad you corrected me when I was wrong.
I'm glad to hear that.
And anyway, the only reason why I said I didn't want to go home was because I was having so much fun with you.
Oh, thanks.
You don't seem to get it. I'm trying to say I like you.
What?
At first, I thought it was just because you were kind and fun to be with. But I like you all the more now because you tell me where I'm wrong. Will you please go out with me?
This isn't a joke like before, is it?
Do you want me to run away again?
Sorry, I just wanted to be sure.
I'd like to hear your reply now.
Okay, sure. You told me how you really felt, so I'll return the gesture. You're cute, sweet, and good company, so I'd like to date you. But with my responsibilities as boss manager, I can't date a schoolgirl. I'm really sorry.
I see. So the only problem is that I'm still in high school?
Yes, I'm really sorry.
So, what you're saying is, you'd date me if I wasn't in high school?
Sure, I guess that's one way to put it.
That's fine. We'll just go out after I graduate.
Huh?
You did say that you wanted to date me, right?
I mean, I did, but there's still like a year and a half, right? By then, you'll probably have found someone else to go out with.
You really don't trust me, do you?
No, that's not what I meant.
Well, I'm fine with that for now. You better be ready a year and a half from now.
Sure.
And no cheating on me before I graduate. Not to mention after we start going out.
But how can it be cheating when we haven't even started going out?
Just don't do it. Promise?
Fine, I promise. I'll be waiting for you a year and a half.
Jeez, stop acting like you're all grown up.
But I am, though. What am I gonna say to Mr. Okiyama?
You come back down to earth too fast, Mr. Ryoma. We've still got a year and a half to worry about things like that.
Okay, I'm sorry. Although she's younger than me by more than a decade, I doubt I'll even win against her. My married life with Rio that would begin 5 years later is a story for another day.
Thank you for watching. How was today's video? Please check out our other videos as well.